Have warm-ups. Singapore does, okay. Cool, that gives us a bit of time. Oh, alright. Hello everyone, welcome to another IGTS group stage match. This time featuring Indonesia B and Singapore, 2 teams of 4 facing off against each other. I am Slippery Pickle, joined by Mecky Mouse. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty fine today. This match is going to be really interesting. Both teams has got really strong players which can show their skills in that match. So I guess it will be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, it definitely will be. I mean, we did just see Indonesia B play against the Japanese B team just earlier today, just a couple hours ago, and they did win 5-2, though it should be mentioned that Indonesia is the mid seed and Japan was the low seed of the group. This time they have a bit of a tougher opponent in the form of Singapore, who is the top seed of this Group E, having come 5th out of all the teams in qualifiers. So definitely a scary team to go up against.
Yeah, sure. Singapore team is very strong.
Yeah, similar to last year. I mean, Singapore did manage to secure that 3rd place placement in last year's IGTS. This year, maybe looking to take it a bit further. We will see. But in the meantime, speaking of qualifiers, I guess I'll just run through their results real quick. So starting with Singapore, as you would expect from a top seed, they did very well on just about every map. They got 6th on Nomad 1, 13th on Nomad 2, which was their lowest placement, 3rd on the Hidden, 2nd on the Hard Rock, 11th on the DT, and 4th on the Free Mod. So a little weaker on the speed, I guess. It can always be hard to say though, because DT speed and Nomad speed can definitely be 2 very different struggles to go through depending on who you are.
Yeah. So in Indonesia B qualifiers results, so they've placed 18. On Nomad 1 they placed 14th. It's better than their A team, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that, yeah.
Then Nomad 2, 15th. So Hidden 6th. So number 6 on Hidden. That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
Hard Rock 26. Then Double Time 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. And on Free Mod they've placed 32nd.
Yeah, so not looking quite as good on that Free Mod, which is kind of interesting if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's so the one thing I guess, well, the 2 things I guess I'll be keeping my eyes out for. First off, on that Nomad 2, Singapore got 13th, Indonesia got 15th. So they were very close on that kind of slower, kind of techier-ish 1-6 map.
Yeah.
But the other thing I'm definitely keeping my eyes out for is going to be how they handle playing Hidden, because both teams are very strong when it comes to Hidden.
Yeah, hidden picks will be very interesting if we will see them in this match. But I guess some team will pick it definitely, because they both can play hidden.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see how teams choose to handle that. I mean, for example, when we would play against Singapore last year, Singapore was also a very strong hidden team then. And I mean, the first time we played them, we just straight up never played hidden, even though the US and Singapore were arguably the two strongest hidden teams last year. And the last match we played against them, they were literally the last two maps that we played. So it can always be interesting when both teams understand that the other team is really good at what they're good at.
Oh, they're rolling already.
Oh, did they already play their warm-up? That's...
No, they didn't. Wait, do they have warm-ups? Oh, they... Yeah, no,
I know Singapore had one.
Yeah. But Indonesia... There's no warm-up for Indonesia.
Oh, that's fine. As long as we get one warm-up, I always like to see some good warm-up action.
Yeah, the same for me. I really like to have a look at those warm-ups, because some teams have made their own custom maps, and some of them even custom songs, I guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's where the good stuff is. Yeah, I guess we are just getting into rolls. Either that or they're just rolling for fun while they wait for someone to show up in the lobby.
I think they're just rolling for fun.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, man. Today I'm gonna teach you how to wash your hands.
Hey, there's the warm-up.
Alright.
Right, there's the warm-up.
Step 1, palm to palm. Step 2, between your fingers.
Yeah, here's Singapore's warm-up. The coolest hand wash guy.
Step 6, fingernails. Step 7, remember the
Bedware's Keck W.
Yeah, I've noticed that warm-ups are kinda short. Like, I was watching previous matches and all the warm-ups were pretty short, but nonetheless they were quite fun.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, what is the warm-up like? Probably like 3 minutes, right?
Your turn.
Rules. Let's see.
Yo, man. Today I'm gonna teach you how to wash your hands. It's easy. Just 8 steps for at least 20 seconds. You guys ready?
Yeah, 3 minutes is the limit, so none of the warm-ups are gonna be too long, but yeah.
Step 4,
Yeah.
Step 5, back of finger. Step 6, fingernails. Step 7, remember the wrist. Step 8, rinse and wipe it dry.
While we're waiting to the players, we can listen to that song. To that.
Yep.
Yeah. To the coolest hand wash guide. Listen carefully, because it's a hand wash guide.
Yeah, it's an important thing to have in these times.
Yeah.
Your turn. Hey yo, man. Today I'm gonna teach you how to wash your hands. It's easy. Just 8
Yeah,
steps
so I
for
guess
20 seconds.
just kind of trying to put the focus back on the match while we wait for them to finish up. So I guess I'll look over the Indonesian scores from the last match. So again, they faced the Japanese B team, and unsurprisingly, it looks like Indonesia opened up with Hidden 1, which they did pretty solidly on, all things considered. Both players only got 1 miss. One of them managed to even get over 1 million despite that.
Yeah. Oh, warm-up is starting. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alright, Bedweir, what do you got for us?
Today I'm gonna teach you how to wash your hands. It's easy. Just 8 steps for at least 20 seconds. You guys ready? Step 1, palm to palm. Step 2, between your fingers. Step 3,
actually looking like a normal functional
Yeah.
map. No way. What
No
kind of warm-up
way.
is this?
Remember the risk. Step 8. Rinse and wipe it dry. 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 Rinse and wipe it dry.
Okay, those are a little tricky, not gonna lie, but ooh, okay.
Oh. Okay. So now there are some tricky parts.
Love Math Boy. Kind of going off though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, 98 accuracy. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, the only person with 90 plus accuracy in the lobby.
Oh jeez, yeah. Yeah, good to see Singapore winning their warm-up. It's important. If you lose the warm-up, you put yourself at a significant disadvantage. This is confirmed by scientists.
Yeah. Alright, so now they're rolling for real.
And Helios, not with the strongest roll for Singapore, getting them a 20, but Indonesia!
Today I'm gonna teach you how to wash your hands.
Man.
With only
Steps
6.
for at least 20 seconds. You guys ready? Step 1.
Alright, well, I guess 20 does the job. I mean, hey, if you roll a 20, there's a 20% chance you either win or at least tie.
Step 6. Fingernails. Step 7. Remember the wrist. Step 8.
So let's see what those teams are going to ban. I don't think they will ban hiddens.
No, I don't think so either. I think it's very possible those will be, very likely that those will be left on the table. It is always kind of interesting because on one hand, Indonesia, theoretically, they will do worse than Singapore on the hiddens, but on the other hand, they don't really have much of a choice given the rest of their results. I'm definitely interested to see how they choose to approach it. I think Singapore, there's a good chance they won't pick hidden, or at least they won't start out with it. There's a very high chance they'll just come out the gate with either the Hard Rocks or maybe even Free Mod. Maybe even Free Mod 2, given that a lot of people have been saying that that one is very Hard Rock favored.
The double time 1 is going to be banned.
Sorry, Ricey. No.
No. And hidden 1 is also going to be banned. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I can see why they did that, but still interesting nonetheless.
Step 3, back up your hands. Step 4, base of thumb. Step 5, back of finger. Step 6.
I mean, we did see Indonesia do pretty solidly on it. I think Singapore knows that's just very likely to be a close map, given that it is the easier of the two hiddens.
8 steps for at least 20 seconds. So easy. Rinse and wipe it dry. 8 steps for at least 20 seconds. So easy.
Right, so Singapore will be picking first, if I'm right.
Yes, yeah, Singapore gets to pick first. So they've got all 4 no mods, both Hard Rocks, the full free mod pool, as well as Hidden 2 and DT2. And we are gonna be starting out with no mod 3.
No mod 3. The tech map.
Yeah, definitely one of the spiciest maps in the pool for sure. We did see Indonesia play this in their last match. They did actually win the point, with Zest getting a very nice 18-100 FC, and Reynold also FCing with 31 100s.
Both FCs, Indonesia showed us that they are able to play that map quite well, but let's see. Maybe they will play better than the previous time and how they will show their skills right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, even though they both FC'd, both players on the Indonesian side had a lot of room to improve on their accuracies. Reynold got 97.78 and Zest got 98.71, so while Zest did pretty well, there is definitely room to maybe exploit the fact that Reynold wasn't able to quite do as well on that one.
Yeah.
But you never know. I mean, the thing to keep in mind is, especially with these group stage matches, you never can be too sure just how nerves might have an effect on things.
Yeah. Nerves are quite dangerous in tournaments. They can ruin everything.
Yup. Yes.
Yeah, so we're starting our Note 3 pick. A pure silver, made by Camille and mapped by Dusk.
Yeah, though this is a guest diff. But yeah, this map is just shy of 3 minutes long. So quite a length of time to try and hold on to combo.
Yeah. Oh, Zest got 100, some hundreds right now.
Yeah, and same with Reynold actually, that is going to be giving Singapore that very slight early lead.
Yeah. So no assassin lobby right now. But Singapore has got quite solid egg, both 99.7 right now on their side.
Yeah, I was gonna say both players still maintaining over 99%, and Mathboy looking to be a pretty strong player for Singapore right now on this pick. Meanwhile, Zest has recovered their accuracy up to 99%. Unfortunately, again, it's Reynold just a little further behind on the accuracy, but still holding combo.
Yeah. Singapore accuracies is quite insane right now, actually. Both 99 on their side.
Yeah, but now we get into the Ki. Let's see if that really changed anything. I mean, the patterns aren't too different as far as I remember. But as the map continues on, we only have about a quarter of it left to go. Singapore have continued to build up their accuracy lead while Indonesia does their best to just hold on.
Reynold with a miss right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's going to be extremely unfortunate for Indonesia. They're hoping that maybe one of the Singapore players would find a miss, but with that, unless we see a couple of nasty chain misses from either player in the Singapore side, it does look like they will be taking their first pick, opening up this match.
Yes, it seems like that Singapore is going to take their first point in this match. With
with two.
Both FCs and 99.5 accuracy from Love Math Boy. Insane.
Yeah, that is a really strong score coming from Math Boy, especially given that it's in match. And I mean, just for reference, even Helios did better than Zest did in the last match. So both players really putting up a dominant performance on this one, and definitely proving that this is a good first pick for the side of Singapore.
Yeah, for sure. And now we're going to see what does Indonesia is going to pick.
Yeah, I mean, they might be looking at some of the nomads, perhaps. I mean, again,
maybe.
Singapore didn't do extremely well on the DT in qualifiers, which was kind of meant to be more of a speed test. And we did see Indonesia do pretty solidly on the Nomad speed map. Nomad 2. But I'm not...
So Nomad
entirely
4.
Hey, alright.
Right, that's an interesting pick coming from Indonesia right now.
Yeah, I mean... This map is... It's surprisingly easy to drop tiny amounts of accuracy on, I am not gonna lie. We didn't see Indonesia play this in their last match, I don't think.
Let me check it right now.
No, they didn't. And obviously there wasn't really a gimmick map in the qualifiers, and this is also Singapore's first match.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see how this goes. Looks like Indonesia is going to be sticking with their roster of Reynolds and Zest, while Kings steps in for Mathboy on the side of Singapore.
It is quite an interesting map. On some parts you can lose a lot of accuracy. Reynolds, huh? Reynolds having some troubles right now.
Yeah, really unfortunate miss early on.
Oh, Reynolds. Reynolds keyboard died for a moment, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, to be fair, I have quite literally had nearly the exact same experience that Reynolds had last year on one of the gimmick maps. My hands just straight up didn't press the keys for like 7 notes. So maybe that's what happened there, but either way, getting into this key, getting into the actual gimmick now.
Yeah, Helios and Zest are holding double S right now.
Yeah, though it does look like Zest just dropped a 100 right as you said that. And so did Helios. Ah, man. But yeah, no SS's on the board, but even with Zest matching Helios, Reynolds misses early on, might have already sealed the deal.
Yeah, Reynolds misses at the beginning. Oh, Reynolds missed again. I guess
that's gonna be
Reynolds' keyboard is dying.
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's lag, maybe it's keyboard issues, maybe it is just those nerves.
Yeah.
It's always hard to say just from watching, but either way I can imagine that Reynolds is probably very frustrated about this right now. Given that this was Indonesia's pick, so they were probably thinking they would be doing pretty solidly on this one.
Yeah, and Kings lost his FC right now.
Right at the end of the map. Very
Yeah.
unfortunate, but...
Singapore will still take a point on that map. And Helios with only 100.
That is definitely a strong showing, and Zest also putting up a very impressive 4-100
Yeah.
FC.
And we're going to see
Almost
Nomad
able to
too.
match Helios. And yeah, okay, so, like I mentioned, we did see Indonesia play this. Last time we do have Ark watching a stream. Good to see.
Ark is very happy right now, I guess.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, Indonesia played this last time. Reynolds managed to get a 6-100 FC, resulting in about 980k. And Zest got 7 100s, but unfortunately picked up a miss in the process and got just a little over 950k. So while those are two pretty solid scores, Singapore definitely looked at those and thought, yeah, we can do better than that. Yeah, also, fun fact, I guess, because Ark sent me a DM and I didn't realize. Apparently, both Helios and Mathboy went to the same school as Ark Potato, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, an interesting fact, yeah.
Yeah. There's your fun Singapore IGTS team fact of the day. Oh, Ricey about to come in with an even funner fact? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Literally so true. That's like not even an exaggeration either. Like there's so many Singapore players who are from that school. But yeah, anyways, Nawatu, this is the speed map. This is a little faster than last year's Medusa Bomber, being 225 BPM, but the SR is basically the same. It's a little bit less dense, but only a tiny bit. And generally, same vibes of just Muzu patterns, a couple of finishers mixed in. Just making sure you can hold that accuracy and combo when the BPM is cranked up to 225.
Yeah, and also the song is very good.
True. Very true. Oh my god, how did I... Okay, sorry, I was just checking again. I had 14 DMs from Ark telling me to shut up, so that's cool. Anyways.
And Rain
Yeah.
is restarting his game right now, I guess.
Ah, okay.
Because
Alright, good to see.
he wrote in chat, yeah. He's restarting right now. Probably.
Yeah, alright. That's good to see. Then that maybe it was just a lag issue. I mean, not good to see, but also good to see in the sense that it's very fixable. And yeah, definitely important that Reynolds gets in, given that they did top score the lobby in the last match on this map. Yeah, now we just wait, I guess.
Yeah. We're just waiting. Just waiting. Yeah, Reynolds really had some troubles, I guess.
Yep, I mean, maybe they're just looking for an invite now, who knows. But yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, again, reminder, both players on the Indonesian side did get over 99% accuracy. But this is one of the easier maps in the pool, I would say, especially given that it is just a no mod. And so the fact that Zest did find a miss, hopefully they can not do that this time, because Singapore must be pretty confident in their ability to outdo Indonesia's scores if this is going to be their second pick.
Mm-hmm. Reynolds is asking for invite right now, so he will join in the next few seconds. Yeah, here it is. Reynolds is here again.
Nice. Yeah, okay, cool. With that and all this getting sorted out, hopefully we will now actually be able to get into the map.
Yeah, we're getting into the map right now after
Hey! Okay,
after
yeah.
quite long break.
Yeah, players get to prepare themselves for the speed.
Yeah. So let's see how this pick will go. Indonesia
Yep, there's a good
showed.
chance. Yeah, let's see. So getting very early on already, Reynolds dropping several 100s. Meanwhile, both players on the side of Singapore not dropping their SS in the intro. Maybe getting a bit of that Singapore mapper buff.
Yeah, so true. Okay. Oh, Singapore lost their SS, and now the score is actually flickering right now.
Yeah, Reynolds managed to recover quite a lot of accuracy there. I mean, we're already halfway through the map, and that score lead is not moving in either direction in a particularly decisive manner.
It's going to be so close to Reynolds. Reynolds going with a miss right now. How unfortunate.
Yeah, last time we saw Reynolds FC, this time going to be the one to pick up a miss. Meanwhile, both players on the side of Singapore still holding strong. I mean, at this rate, there isn't much map left. There is still a little bit of 1/3 action at the very end, but I think that's just going to cause act drops, not necessarily any misses.
Yeah.
Right now, what Indonesia needs are a couple of misses from the players on the Singapore side, and I just don't know if we're going to be seeing that.
And Singapore is going to take their third point in that match. And look at Zest and at the Math Boy. Really quite insane scores. 200s and 300s.
Yeah, that is very, very nicely done from both of those two. Zest definitely able to improve on their score from last time. Unfortunately, Reynolds, even if they didn't find those misses, they still wouldn't have quite have been able to take the point off of Singapore. But I mean, again, reminder, Indonesia is the mid-seed, and Singapore is the top seed of this group. So the fact that Indonesia is able to really even put up a fight is already quite impressive on its own.
So now it's going to be Singapore's pick right now.
Or is it? I think it's Indonesia's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making sure I'm not going crazy.
It's actually Indonesia's pick.
But yeah, we've only got one Nomad left now. We've only seen Nomad so far. So hopefully we get to see the teams maybe dip their toes into a different mod pool.
Yeah, there are still three mods, and we will see.
Reynolds, is that?
One,
is that? He said Nomad, but did he?
Yeah.
Did he say? Okay, I think he meant to say Nomad 1. Alright. Jeez, okay. Yeah, with that, we're only gonna see one non-Nomad. Unless Indonesia can prevent the sweep, in which case we'll see a couple more. we did actually see Indonesia play this last time, and they did beat Japan on this. Zest managed to get a very nice 5-100 FC, and Reynold also got 5-100s, but also picked up 5 misses in the process. But those 5 misses are definitely preventable, given that they either drop them right at the start or right at the end. So I think both players are definitely very capable of FCing this one on the side of Indonesia. Again, if we're looking at qualifier scores, Singapore managed to get 6th place overall on the Nomad 1 compared to Indo's 14th.
Yes. So I want to take a look at the qualifier scores again. Yeah, Singapore 6th, Indonesia 14th. Did Indonesia play Nomad 1 in their previous match? Oh yes, they did. And there was actually both players finished this map with 99 accuracy. Even Reynold missed 5 times, he still got 500s on that map.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, looking at the combo on the MP link,
Yeah.
Reynold managed to hold on for pretty long, probably dropping those misses just at the very end. So we'll see if maybe they can actually secure the FC this time. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say this is a very unsurprising pick. I mean, whenever you are the underdog, Nomad 1 is a very common pick because it usually tends to be the easiest.
And Zest is coming up with quite big accuracy loss and losing his full combo. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was actually like missing on an entire triplet there, or close to that. Meanwhile, Kings and Reynold matching each other, and Helios holding that SS halfway through the map. See if they can bring it home for the other half, but even if they can, as long as both players on the side of Singapore hold combo, there's really not much Indo will be able to do about it unless both players drop a significant amounts of accuracy in the process.
Yeah, everyone in lobby right now holding 99 plus accuracy. Helios is still holding an SS.
Yeah, it does look like everyone is hitting their finishers, at least, which is good to see. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's Reynold. Yeah, okay. It's just the way they hit it, they kind of roll their fingers a little bit. But yeah, 25% of the map left to go. Kings finally drops a little bit behind Reynold, who's still rolling on 1-100.
Yeah, Reynold is only 100 on his side.
Zest has made a very nice recovery now at the combo cap, but again, like I mentioned earlier, unless one of the Singapore players miss, there just isn't really much Indo can do about it.
Yeah, the map has already ended and I don't think there's enough time, even if Singapore will miss. Yeah.
And Helios securing that SS. I didn't want to say anything, but there we go.
Yeah, an SS from Helios. What an insane score.
Yeah, extremely nicely done.
Yeah.
Managing to hold on to whatever nerves they might have and secure that Nomad 1 SS. Probably won't be the only SS we see on this map, but it might be the first, actually. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and we're actually having a match point right now.
Yeah, true. Just looking through. Okay, no, it's not the first SS that we've seen on this map, on Nomad 1.
Yeah. And double time 2, an instant pick by Singapore.
Interesting, alright.
Yeah.
I mean, again, while this was one of Singapore's weaker maps in the qualifiers relative to their other scores, Indo struggled even more. And also given that Singapore won the speed no mod, this pick definitely does make sense.
So IGT2 is going to be our match point.
Yep, potentially the last map of this match. I mean, Indo did play this against Japan, and both players did FC, but both of them struggled a little bit on the accuracies, getting in the 97% range. Neither of them able to get over 1,060,000. But the fact that they both FC'd means that they definitely are capable of bringing their scores up quite a bit if they could just hold on to that accuracy a little better. But I think something that's interesting to note is that so far Singapore has only picked maps that Indo played in their last match, so they've definitely done their research and have picked out the maps that they know they can do better on.
Oh really? Yeah, they actually... Oh, I actually didn't notice that. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, and we're moving to our 5th map of the match. Potentially the last one. At double time 2.
Yep, Singapore looking to close out the first ever sweep of this group stage. Let's see if they can pull it off. Let's see if Indo can keep themselves in it. Everybody having a little bit of a rough start. It kind of tends to happen with DT. We'll probably start to see the accuracies stabilize a little more later on. But for right now, Singapore is going to be holding on to a very early lead. But with Helios finding that miss, geez, I blinked and I missed it. Indonesia is going to be taking the lead right now.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a little bit of a setback for Singapore. I mean, right now, at the very least, Kings is matching Salim. But right now, Helios needs to catch up to Reynolds. And the only way they'll really be able to do that is if they just hold impeccable accuracy while recovering their combo.
Yeah, both Indonesian players, they still hold NFC on their side right now. But the advantage is on Singapore's side, and Salim is going with a miss right now. Oh, it's very unfortunate right now. And
and right before the break as well, when everyone sees each other's scores, that is a very rough time to find a miss. Unfortunately now, Indonesia, they don't have much time left to take this back, and with Salim finding yet another miss.
Oh, so sad.
It is looking like a pretty dire situation for Indo right now, especially given that Kings has stabilized, as has Helios. Both players now in the 98% accuracy range. And yeah, I think once Salim found that first miss, their momentum just kind of got broken. And unfortunately for them, that does mean that Singapore will be taking the victory, securing the first sweep of this group stage.
Yeah, first sweep of IGTS.
Yeah. So big congratulations to Singapore for pulling that off. This is not the last we'll be seeing of either of these two teams.
Yeah.
Though I think both teams' next matches are going to be happening tomorrow, so we're not going to be seeing them for a little bit.
Congratulations to Singapore for winning that match.
Yep, putting themselves in a nice spot, and now Indonesia. They don't have to win all their matches. If they can win their next match, who's the other team in their group? Let me players, teams, groups. Let's see. I think this is Group E. If Indonesia can win their match against Canada, which will be tough, but it is doable.
Yeah.
They can actually still make it out of group stage, but we'll have to wait and see if they can actually pull that off. But for now, that is going to be all from us. Feel free to tune back in. Man, I just closed out the schedule. 1 second. So yeah, the next match will be in a little over an hour at 10 UTC between Belgium and Poland. High seed versus low seed match. So be sure to tune into that if you can, but for now, that is all from us. So once again, thank you Ricey for streaming, thank you Brenty and Ark, I guess, for dual reffing, and thanks Meki for joining me.
Yeah, thanks everyone so much for visiting, for watching it stream. That was very interesting match.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing these teams in action further on.
Some maps were really close. So both teams showed their best performance, I guess.
Yep, and we'll have to see if they can carry that through tomorrow. But yeah, that will be all from us for now. So thank you everyone once again for watching.
Yeah.
Adios.
Bye everyone.